to the honorable ministers, we have a group photograph of the chairman of the committee, please.
Excuse me, don't you stand up.
Course is on the polytechnics, and essentially for them to advance our beneficiary institutions. That is why they are not presenting their report today. They've given earlier. The third committee was for the operationalization of equipment upgrade in workshops and laboratories.
Convince people, I want them to fully introduce themselves. Person to bring so far, and there was no problem at all.
Let me take us a little to.
And it's only when we started working.
But before I invite the chairman here today, this afternoon, a very good afternoon to you all.
This government is investing in a new direction of education. That direction is skills, areas of skilling the population. Right from primary school, right through. Now, of course, a prerequisite for skilling is availability of skilling facilities, equipment, tools, right across, from the technical colleges, which we have, to polytechnics. So government will do its own part in relation to those established by the government-owned, to ensure that they have the requisite tools and equipment.
But unfortunately, we do feel that not all the centers, some have done fantastic. A lot of them are doing innovations. Sokoto just came up with one major solution for us. For example, they are the ones that discovered these vaccines in partnership with other institutions, the vaccines for COVID. Now we are also in the process of getting vaccines for Lassa fever and so many others. So some are doing very well. And some have come up with prototypes that we are hoping to now take to industry so that they'll begin to produce these goods and services. But quite a good number of them were not doing well. And we wanted to have a kind of survey, to have an audit of these centers of excellence to give us a basis for further interventions to upgrade them. Those that will not live up to expectation, I'm afraid, yes, we will not continue to throw money away.
I recommend any center for upgrade. We suggested a 6-month moratorium for non-performing centers so that it can be brought up to stock. And then we suggested some bail-off fund, but this is not free breeze. It must be deductible from the future project when they make next.
Key component in this intervention is the role of the informal sector. And this is why I said, really, I'm happy about this, because within the TVET sector, it's now dawned on virtually every stakeholder that the informal sector in this country in terms of skills development is the key. Over 90% of employment in this country is in this sector. Over 100 million, most of them young. This is the target group that the government needs to identify to support them.